Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. We're back with another episode of...
What's the game called again?
Oh, jeez. I really thought you would know!
Oh, Danganronpa.
Blind! She doesn't know anything that's happening, so nobody spoil her, okay? We would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Anyway, we finished the prologue, and that was pretty much all we did.
Prologue's so long.
I know, it took so long. And I mean, like, look at them. You must kill someone if you want to leave. His mind froze and his breath caught in his throat as he thought of that. He could feel a slow, paralyzing feel slowly making its way through my body. Why can't I read? Dominating every last nerve. And the air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Oh my gosh, that sounds kinky.
His name is Olweeb. He is 22 and he never freaking learned how to read.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't need your really old Vine references, okay? That's not what gets views nowadays. You know what gets views nowadays? TikToks.
Okay.
TikTok dances. I'm not about to do those.
Oh, you should.
No. It took everything I had just to endure that weight of not wanting to do TikTok dances. See, the whole reason why they did this was to do TikTok dances. And the person who did it the least the worst got kicked out. So it was either Makoto Nagi or Yasuhiro, just because he looks like a bum.
Yeah.
And it's time to survive. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Are we just gonna chill?
We're gonna chill.
But for as heavy as the air felt,
All it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
it's a very good question.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room, and helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you are nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed.
Hear me?
Please, someone hit me, I can't forgive myself, somebody hit me, punish me. That is kinky.
That is kinky.
I mean, look at his arrowhead, hairline.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can tell that he's crazy.
Obviously.
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look our way out. Duh.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Monokuma.
That's what I said.
It's Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Yeah. Kuma, so mono, meaning mono, and kuma meaning bear.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
It's true. They might go boom boom. Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name, spelled incorrectly. Just kidding, it's not. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may only reside within the school. Leaving the campus is unacceptable. Use of time. Nighttime is from 10 to 7 a.m. Some areas may be off limits. Please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Okay.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. You know they about to add some BS. Like, you can only eat sandwiches at 2 p.m. And that's it.
Yeah.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face upon the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
So, well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
Ultimate gambler, more like ultimate sadist. Ha ha ha! Oh, called it.
However,
But if he gets punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And so what?
what?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
Oh.
So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. Easy, alright? So if you kill somebody and they find out you did it, bam, done. You can't graduate.
Wait, no. If you kill a fellow student, you do graduate. So, like...
No, if anyone kills a fellow student and becomes blackened, they will graduate. Unless they are discovered.
Yeah, but if they're not discovered, they will graduate. What if graduating is like in The Giver, where they talk about releasing, and graduating actually just means they kill you? Yeah, he ignored me.
You're all talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill somebody without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for orders to decide what to do for them.
So don't jab at me.
Oh, she likes that. She likes that stuff.
Break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We do need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? And what about food and supplies? There are tons of questions. We need answers. Damn straight. All right, let's get looking around. I'll be going alone.
Of course. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Obviously, he saw not Junko, the girl, you know, the girl that he made fun of, and he was like, I gotta go do things about thoughts about her, you know, like read a book because she's a librarian.
Oh, of course, that's what you meant.
Yeah, she's like an author.
Uh-huh.
Someone here might already have started to think about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in their midst in order to make it easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. This is why you've all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the screen. So minuscule and insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you say? So you kind of goody little
You
bitch.
wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Bam!
Dang.
He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. I went night-night.
Night-night.
It was like something straight out of a comic book. Oh my gosh, it's almost like we're reading a comic book. Ah!
Oh.
I didn't even see that punch coming. It just suddenly was right there in my face. One second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, it maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I was trapped here with. My common sense just had stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... a room! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use it to review comments from everyone involved. Ooh, look at that! Toilet paper!
Oh, woo.
Lint roller, just
Lint
kidding.
roller, not toilet paper.
A key! This must be the key to the room.
Must be.
My name's written on the keychain. Must mean it's mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Let's see. And we check the trash can! Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any trapdoor or hidden compartment or anything in it. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure. I belong in there.
No.
But I got a little thingy.
You got a little thingy.
Ooh, look at that. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one of them to us. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Surveillance camera. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better be sure not to touch it. No, it said you're not allowed to break them.
That's true. That's true.
So, like, if you spray it or something, I'm sure you're allowed to.
Oh my gosh, one of the scariest moments of my life was when Paul had me hang at the theater, had me hang all the cameras over the stairs and, like, you know, strap them over the railing. I'd do it with, like, 20 cameras.
That's fun.
I know.
This would appear to be a bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Let's walk out the front door! Look at this door. It leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? So, how do we leave again?
You don't.
Oop. R key. For now, I should look around the room, but I found everything!
Whoa.
What?
Nothing.
Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Look at my bed! Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
Yeah.
Metal plate mounted here.
No kidding.
Ooh, a note! Piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room has a lock that is designated to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For girls, a sewing kit, and for boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of body vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls.
Oh, wow.
We believe a strong blow to the head will do any of those tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel and enjoy ourselves.
You're just encouraging murder.
Yep. Crumpled it up and threw it in the trash because I do not care.
I do not murder people.
I do not do the murder
I
thing.
don't do the killing.
Uh-huh. But I already did it all.
You did it all, people?
Yeah, we looked around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked around. Do I look at the chair? Do I have to look at the other door? I'll do it. Yeah. Just an everyday trash can. Up there. Up. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I already looked at this. I already looked at that.
Oh?
Yeah, I looked at everything. Okay, game. What you want from me? What you want from me?
Come on, game.
Okay. Okay, so we already did this. Can I look at Perry the Potta plant? No? What about... Can I look at that chair? No.
Did you look at the lamp?
I try to look
Like
at the...
the one that's hanging?
I try to look at the lamp. It won't let me.
Literally touched all the furniture and stuff.
Yes. Well, look at this one.
Oh.
It's a notepad.
I know.
Oh, there's a thingy in here.
Oh.
It's a toolkit.
It's a toolkit of murder.
No!
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be my room. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, I would have woken up and realized, wait a minute. This must be my dorm room. If there's a key on the
That
table
says
with my
my
name.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
That's wild.
The next question is, what is everyone else up to right now? That's a good question.
Probably killing each other.
You need to have more faith in these people, sweetie.
I don't.
Like, okay, so obviously it wouldn't be a game if they didn't kill each other, okay?
Mhm.
But, okay, it's not gonna happen immediately. Like, you're not gonna walk out the door and they're gonna be like, bang, bang, you know?
Is this like a mystery game?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It was something like an old TV show. Wham. Ah!
She's like, hello.
Oh, Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
just...
so sorry. I'm fine. I hope
You're
you're
okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
She said she's ripped.
Ooh.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone, so... I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Mikado?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
Well, I mean, if you want me to go have dinner with you, I mean, like...
It's a date.
It's a date. Are you asking me out on a date on
Maybe.
live TV?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Alright, first things first, I'm the realist. Oh, look, I'm right next to Sayaka. Look at that. Besties!
Aww.
Besties!
Cute.
I say, this is a perfect time to end this episode. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Again.
Are we going to?
Going to what?
See them in the next one.
Of course.
Yay!